cloud direction. Seize the moment, they destroy the nation. Round slow motion, give me motivation. Freak out now, get on the ride. Round up around, spit out all over. Round like a rolling stone, coming in crowd. Watch out the moon, they diss it out. Guess what this sound, it bounce on ground. So round up, don't ease your pace, cause enemy's brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truce. You're the only one world, one love. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
Ooh, yeah.
Deep within the gun wounds, you can put your fate, destiny into the tomb. Hardest thing to do is changing who you are now to who you wanna be soon. First enemies inside us already. Whoever make it out may be ready for the battle. It's fearless, you better be ready. Not only winning, but the losing. No, it brings experiences for a bigger win later. Persevere for the greater good. Imagine later would maybe or not later. Taking down the agitators, the violators, the glitter or the dark until we reach final layer. So who we up against, vicious and brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truce. You're the only one world, one love. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
Ooh, yeah.
Came from the way, from the boss came to us. Don't toss the ball, that's when you take the best to me.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot, and I challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face, and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, what just multiply? Got the flame right. It's time. As the power grows, try to stop us shows. Like us we will try. Stop so you know that we out there, swatting lines in the making. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on our life for change. And our voices ring out, yeah. Took the mask off to be free. Fought it out in the debris. Now we know that love will change. And in a shame, I'm not a figment of your Illinois mind. I'm just as real as, I'm just as dangerous as you, so know you're fine. Think of your mess, fight in every breath, fight inside your head, your heart. And as a grateful brain tries to fight in vain, your empire will fall and you know we were out there, swatting lines in the making. Your empire for the taking. Can't hold on our life for change. And our voices ring out here. Took the mask off to be free. Fought it out in the debris. Now we know that love will change. Sounds of love overshadows my dreams. Baby, don't worry 'cause you ain't alone. Only time running days without nights. Please, that's true. Who's got to leave? Nobody's really got to leave. I don't hear an explanation. All I need is admiration, frustration. Because life is, shall we give a shot? I didn't walk, honey, 'cause we had a whole lot going on and on and on. Sounds of love overshadows my dreams. Baby, don't worry 'cause you ain't alone. Only time running days without nights. Tease, that's true. Every time look at the we gave a shot. It didn't work, and it cost. We had a whole lot going on and on and on. Signs of love overshadows bad dreams. Baby, don't worry, 'cause you ain't alone. Only time running days without nights. Tease, that's true. Every time look at the picture in the frame. Crazy fascination, so hard. Used to think there is nothing but love. Flames to falls.
It's now or it's never, and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission? A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost land. A heartbeat for demand, a oasis in a strange land. I'm giving the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. What quick, all my life is over. One strike just a vein, then I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just saw the new stars, there's no time for indecision. A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost head. When I hop off new beginnings, burned out feet. Now we need it, a heartbeat for demand. Oasis in a strange land. Remind us what we're here for. Creating new life, creating rivers in the desert. My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Yeah. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new start is constantly drawing nearer. A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost head. When I hop on new beginnings, burned out feet. Now we need it, a heartbeat for demand.
Woo-hoo-hoo, it's a new game mode, and we're doing it on a Saturday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome back to Fireside Cast. We're doing Customlander Season 4 4v4 edition. My name is Sayo. I'm joined by Zach and Dr. Underscore on the production camera. But before we get into it, obviously, we got to advertise the Mickey's Draft Highlander Cup alongside more.tf. We're doing this cup as both a competitive cup and also a charity cup. We've already hit our prize pool goal of $500, and we're at $550 right now. We've also hit our original fundraising goal of $2,000! Exclamation mark cup for more information and to find the fundraiser down there. It's going to be on April 13th and 14th. The Tiltify link in the forum post has all the schedule information that you need, and plus you can donate to the fundraiser Those support a good cause. It's in honor of Steven Miggy Chavez, and we hope to see you there. Now back to the show. We are on a very interesting game mode, Zach. Let's quickly talk about the config rules. So it's your standard 4v4, but there's something interesting that we're going to be watching here. The regular season's BO2. There's a class limit of 1 for each class, but the kicker is no heavy and medic on the field at the same time. And one more thing is the weapon ban, Zach. I think there's some very controversial weapons that are banned in this game mode.
Controversial? I wouldn't say controversial. I mean, I guess if you're saying like controversial as in they're like broken and they should be banned because they're broken, then absolutely. But I think controversial probably isn't the best word to describe it. I think downright dubious items have been removed from play, thankfully. I mean, it's no Mad Milk, no Girardi, no Vaccinator.
Thank God.
I believe, thank God.
I guess we're anti-vax right now.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. It's standard to ban the vaccinator, but there was that one time in No Restriction 6s where they actually experimented with keeping it unbanned, and then teams would on payload they would run Uber/Chris and then vaccinator, so 2 medics at one time.
Yeah, it was that doesn't sound very, very fun. That doesn't sound very fun at all.
Yeah, there's a reason the game mode faded into obscurity.
Yeah. I also think the Wrangler is banned as well. Thank God. No 600, what is it, 8, like the Wrangler triples your Sentry's health or something. No like 800 HP level 3s. Jesus, that thing is crazy.
Can we show the HUD? Because we are starting off on Warm Front, and this is an interesting map because this is a 3 CP map. I've never casted 3 CP before. This is Warm Frost, and we're doing a CP.
Yeah, 3 CP 4v4. It's gonna be hard. Well, not hard. It's gonna be inconvenient. I think it's gonna be really awkward. But I think we can make it work. 3 CP. I mean, it can't be that hard. It can't be that hard.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Right now, we're looking at RGL Shadow Government. They've overthrown Arcadia and the rest of the league head admins, and they've set up their own puppet government. And they're facing off against Crunk Catastrophe, against the legendary gatekeeper of Invite, Highlander, Inquisition, and his crew of ragtag scandals. So
the Rapscallions are here. They're ready to tear some 3 CP up on Warm Front. Warm Frost? Warm Front? I already forget.
Warm Frost is a hella old map, though.
Yeah, isn't Cold Front or isn't it like the not snowy version of Cold Front, and like also doesn't suck like nearly as bad?
You are actually correct, I'm pretty sure. I think yeah, Warm Front is Cold Front. Yeah. I actually prefer Warm Front over Cold Front. They used to play it in the old ESEA version, so.
Ooh. I really wish they would like have a season where they just bring old maps back. That said, I do think we are going live. Both teams are ready and the countdown is starting. So this will start round 1 of the RGL Shadow Government versus Crunk Catastrophe.
Will the new puppet government long stand their overthrowing of the original RGL government? I'm not too sure. They have a few questionable players on this team, but obviously Mr. President Obama is going to lead them through. But oh wait, Inquisition is on the Pyro! He's on the Pyro!
We do have Shaman in behind Cliff, running Demo Knight, charging in. He's going to get on that demo. He's missing all of his hits, though. It does look like Stone, very weak, 23 HP. But the Demo Knight not quite strong enough. Cliff is going to go down to some very well-placed stickies from Stone. And that's going to be the mid for the RGL Shadow Government.
Uh-oh. This government is looking strong. It's going to turn into an anarchy very soon here. Actually, did you see both teams did different rollouts. I think one did the under bats roll, and then one was able to get onto point faster. I think that was Crunk Catastrophe. And then they met them at the low ground for some reason, despite having Inquisition on Pyro.
Yeah,
a bit of a questionable play.
Yeah, a bit questionable, but you know,
there's crits. There's crits.
RGL Shadow Government going to be walking into it with the crits here. but I don't think there's going to be much in terms of stopping them. This level 2 going to be taken out. Obama, Mr. President, did not get down. An Inquisition going in, getting Shaman, taking out JYP as well. He's going to be wiping. Cliff takes out Stone with a nice lock pipe as well.
One thing we did not mention in the weapon unlocks was the short circuit. That countered the entire crit, plus Inquisition on Pyro. You know what? These guys are Highlander mains. I expect them to know the ins and outs of holding last. And it seems like the puppet government will be held back for just yet another day.
I do think we still have Cliff running the hybrid night drip. So we might see a little bit of sword gameplay coming out, but we do have RGL Shadow Government fighting on grass here.
Well, Stone is alone.
Obama taking some space. What is Stone? Uh-oh.
Wait. So mid caps? Wait, does mid cap faster than last? The cap is
no,
okay, so
surely not.
Yeah, they got this cap catastrophe.
Immortal is so weak. He's gonna get
Baker
taken out by the scout. No, he's not. That's gonna be a round for Crunk Catastrophe. They just waddle in and take the point away. RGL Shadow Government isn't fast enough to turn around and stop them.
They got flanked in from the inside. It was an inside job. There's a spy in the blue base, I feel like.
There is a spy. He's chilling there.
Something in the oven.
Sun is cooking. I think Cliff over here, he's got the strategy down. He's gonna press right click directly into the enemies right now. There he is. He goes in. He gets one hit, 2 hits. He's down. The man goes down too. JYP are all dead. Oh my god. Obama, Mr. President, get out of there. Go home. Almost got. He barely manages to jump over the sword, but it doesn't really matter. He's gonna be stuck on the last with the rest of his team here. Hopefully they can set up a worthwhile defense that doesn't just get completely countered. I do believe that Immortal's actually running quick fix here, so this is going to be an interesting push into last, seeing what they're going to do. We do have the gun coming up as well.
There's no pyro. I think this is just going to be a use on Inquisition here. Yeah, they're just going to run a stone and we'll start.
Oh no!
If you have lava in your flamethrower.
Shaman, the last one, trying to bravely defend the point. He's actually rather high in terms of HP, but Cliff coming in, getting a nice sword hit. He goes down. Obama, the final one, defending the point, getting air blasted away. Thrown into the air, straight into the sky. Obama gets taken down by the sword. And a nice flare from Inquisition takes down JYP.
Wait, this game was kind of sick. I actually kind of like it.
Dude, this makes me want to play. This is crazy. What?
Well, Inquisition and Cliff. So they have one Sekiro Shadows Die Twice player on Cliff. They got one pyromaniacal person in Inquisition, and then Baker's baking it up with Immortal saying Immortal on the quick fix. I'm liking this. Inquisition's
Cliff
cooking
is in. He gets one nice hit, but it's not quite enough. Everybody backs away though, so this is a lot of space made on mid for the Crunk Catastrophe members here. But RGL Shadow Government gonna be really aggressive. Cliff goes in, nice hit.
Oh, Stone!
Stone is completely separated. It's not enough. He can't defend himself. And there goes in Cliff right onto the bed. He's won. A nice rocket from Baker. He takes down JYP. Obama, the last one.
Obama's escort is down. The presidential escort is down.
Oh, Mr. President is gone. A nice pick from Shaman onto Cliff, but it's not quite enough. Stone gonna be the last one trying to defend the point, but he has no stickies on it. There's nothing he can really do, and that's 3-0 in favor of Crunk Catastrophe so far.
Oh wait, Inquisition was on Critical. Oh wait, no, he respawned on Pyra. He died in the mid and went Critical as Scout. Wait, so look at where both teams are at. So one is gonna roll out through high ground on Bats, and then one is gonna roll out. Oh no, they both go through the.
Yeah, I think one of them realized the other rollout was faster, and they stopped trying to meet each other on the low ground. But RGL Shadow Government is actually the only one I've seen try and walk. Oh my God! Stone goes down. The men goes down too. JYP and Stone both eliminated, taken out forever.
What is going on?
Immortal very weak. Immortal gets taken down by a nice rocket from Shaman, but Cliff takes him out. It's a probably not very worthwhile trade, all things considered. I mean, you're not going to have that much ad. Is Obama going to get taken down by the sword, though? Cliff going in, 85 HP, gets a nice meat shot. Obama takes him down, and now for the side of Crunk Catastrophe here, you kind of just have to stabilize. I mean, you're going to be a little bit of disad, nothing too crazy here. But
They're running crits against Inquisition Pyro, though. Now, wait.
Crits against that.
I wonder if you can't run the shorts. If you can run the short circuit, wouldn't you run Wrangler? I mean, wouldn't you run short circuit Gunslinger NG? It's kind of good.
Maybe actually, yeah.
I think
actually the
seen
leveled Sentry
either.
is just a little too powerful, since you know, the last is so small, and it's also really closed off as well, so it makes for nice denials. But
This quick fix is going to be online faster than the crits, though. They're not
yeah,
building it well.
this ad doesn't even really matter, that situation you were in before, because JYP just can't build it fast enough. The quick fix is going to be ready before they can really prep for anything. They pop onto Baker there, and he goes down. Cliff going in for the Sentry. He gets taken out. He swaps off NG. The gun is no longer there. If they wanted to reaggress with Immortal here, they probably could. Immortal getting some nice damage, a nice reflect and some nice flares, but he ends up going down. Or sorry, Inquisition getting some nice damage, not Immortal. And it's going to be Immortal struggling to escape. JYP making it out with full crits, but 40 HP. A nice sack attempt could come out if these guys want to play super aggro, but I guess they're just going to commit to defending last.
The gun, you can see where the U.S. national defense budget went into, and it paid off in dividends. As the shadow government, the government is now on the offensive here. They're going straight into the second. Oh wait, I forget. This is not 5 CP. This is 3 CP. They're taking the transition here into lobby, and now they're gonna use this crits. They have crits
down.
They have crits in the short circuit though.
Yet.
It's against the short circuit. They just have to. They can't get the gun like this.
The gun is out though.
Never mind.
This is really bad if you're Immortal.
They get the crits on the scout.
Quick fix. Oh, and here comes the crits. This might be a round for the RGL Shadow Government. Baker, the last one alive, 70 HP. He's got to just waddle out. Gets taken out by Obama. Actually, I think he gets finished off by Obama there. What happened? How did he die?
I thought. So I guess Inquisition couldn't defend against like 2 projectiles at once, but the short circuit should have been able to help. I guess the engineer didn't have any metal left or something like that, because the gun went down pretty fast in that.
Yeah, I think it was some nice, just good pipe spam on the side of Stone here, getting some good damage onto it and just taking it out. A nice counter bomb from Shaman in, and Cliff and Baker both going down. Shaman going to be taken out as well here. Inquisition just holding W into the rest of the enemy team, but it's just Immortal and Inquisition left alive. They're going to have to get out of here if they want to,
Stone is on the
keep
medic.
this Uber up. Nice reflect from Inquisition. Oh my god.
That's the invite Pyro. That's the imposter.
He's a one-man army, but he's taken down. Immortal gonna have to try and survive. He's got 97 Uber with the quick fix. He's gonna get taken down. He's got 100 he uses to get out. He actually lives. No way. Cliff. Oh my god. Cliff gets in and takes down Obama with the most.
He studied the blade. He studied the blade.
He's studying it even more. Stoned. He's a one-man army. Someone stop this man. They pop crits on mid. They're just taking too much damage. Though Shaman goes down. The Uber is useless. The med kill mines. JYP no longer part of the fight.
Bro's got cooked up, sliced up, and diced up.
Oh my
smokes.
god. Does look like Baker gonna get taken down. A nice pipe from Stone, but it's not gonna be enough to help his team really defend last. Inquisition.
If Inquisition goes down, this is bad.
This is really bad if Inquisition goes down, and it looks like that might be the case here. Cliff, the last one. Will he be able to one-man army it? He's capping. He takes a one. Stone goes down. The soldier's almost dead here, but Shaman is just gonna be just healthy enough to take him down with a pickaxe.
Oh, and the shotgun is out. The taunt is in. Actually, did you notice they've been countering? They didn't go pyro to counter the pyro and the sword, the demo sword. They've just swapped Shaman easy to go shotgun pocket.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's a little bit more effective. It's just so much more reliable damage. Shaman sent into the skybox. Very easy pick here, but Baker was going to get taken out. He's gone a little too deep. Obama getting taken out here, most likely, but I guess he is going to live.
Cliff is dicing them up! Oh no! The head is mightier than the sword!
The head is mightier than the sword. The sloppy was just a little too good. He got taken out, unfortunately. Immortal also going to get taken down there way later than the rest of his team, so this is really bad if you're on the side of Crunk Catastrophe here. RGL Shadow Government finally finding their groove, getting a leg up for this last push. The gun only level 1. This is going to be a very easy gun to take down. Some nice sticky spam. Inquisition coming in to try and defend. Cliff going down up top. Shaman easy taking him down. But there's not a whole lot that Crunk Catastrophe can do here. They're conceding so much space. They're not fighting. Inquisition finally comes out, taken down by a nice pipe from Stone. The crits comes off from JYP as well, and Immortal is the last one trying to fight, and there's just nothing they can do.
They represent blue because they represent freedom. RGL's tyranny will no longer be stood for. The puppet government has been set up, and they're here. They're here to take over the Inquisition.
Do you think if the RGL shadow government wins this, there's like a coup that happens in the RGL staff? There's like Arcadia, like disappears.
We will not speak about his whereabouts, but we're into the next minute.
Cliff goes in, nice in behind, but it's not quite enough. He gets no damage. A nice bomb in from Baker, though, trying to support him. Not really going to do much for the rest of the team, though. All of Crunk Catastrophe very weak. Shaman Easy over here behind the house, getting taken down by Cliff. A nice charge.
So much value out of that sword. Like, if you can at least section off one of the RGL players, you can just let Cliff reign free, and he's just gonna.
Oh my God! Cliff is in. He's a madman. Baker takes out Obama with a nice cleanup rocket. The man is the last one. Baker getting in. 1 rocket on JYP. 2 rockets on JYP. The fire not quite reaching. A nice flare. Mid-dice to Afterburn, and it's a wipe. And that's the round for Crunk Catastrophe. Oh my God. Cliff is a madman.
Well, Inquisition,
stop him!
Inquisition saw Shaman respawn, and then he quickly flicked to the right and air blasted the rocket straight back into Shaman's face, and then kills the other player. Oh my God! Oh my God!
This is truly a battle of the ages. Truly.
We need to go watch the Cliff cam. Cliff is deep. He's getting in with Baker!
Cliff is going in. Is he going to get anything? No, he's on to Stone. Stone gets taken out by Baker. Nice rockets and support. Shaman Easy on the low ground here.
Obama.
Immortal gets taken down, though. Cliff, the last man standing. Will he get in? Obama baiting him out, and he's gone. Cliff is no more. Mr. President chose violence today.
Cliff stood on the edge of the cliff, and he slipped and fell to his death.
Solar Light would be rather proud of this man's actions today.
Oh wait, they have crits. They have crits. The short circuit and the pyro is in. Like, but they're going in without Stone. There's no Stone. They have to wait. They can wait.
No Stone. It's just Obama on the beam here. They don't really have anybody in. But Shaman Easy right above, getting a nice drop onto the med. Nice damage. Playing it like it's ulti trio with that shotgun swapping. Oh my God! Cliff gets taken out, but he trades with Shaman there, so it's not really very valuable for him.
It's bad because they can't double spam the gun. And this shorts. Oh wait, they got it still with the
Obama with the pistol onto the gun. The crits gets popped, but it's a little too late. JYP end up dropping. Obama getting taken down. Nice flare, and it's just Stone left alive. Inquisition just bullying him into a corner. And he gets the kill through a flare. Nice damage from Inquisition onto Stone there. Nobody expects it.
He's a very infamous pyro. His skills are unmatched in this server right now.
I don't think anybody would be able to counter it, even if they tried to switch over. Obama going to be taken down from Afterburn here, not quite fast enough to get away. JYP also going to get taken down, so getting bombed from Baker, and Inquisition just getting a bunch of damage. A nice flare, and it's like Shaman the last one, and that is Warm Frost for Crunk Catastrophe. That is map 1.
Okay, that is cool. That is honestly, this was a fun map to watch. I can't lie. I had my
at first I wasn't liking the way it was laid out, but now I'm looking at it. This looks pretty good.
No. I think it's because if these players had played it like cookie cutter 4s with the scout, soldier, demo, and medic, it would have been boring as hell. But Inquisition and Cliff, they've given me life in my boring, succinct, humble abode. They've given me a reason to go outside now.
Dude, watching Pyro Demo Night gameplay is not something I suspected, but we're seeing a nice little change of scenery here. We're going to a map that everybody should know. We have Cascade coming up, a lovely stock map. I don't think Cascade gets enough love. I think it's a great map.
Cascade is the one with the 2 mine shafts or mine tunnels, I think?
Yeah, it has the 2 little mine shaft tunnels up high, and then those both drop into the point. So that's definitely going to be a good spot for a soldier to sit in and just get some good spam.
Yeah,
Or
one
even
thing.
just like a pyro to shoot some flares out.
Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't be surprised if Inquisition goes back burner pyro here because you know that they also have like tunnels, but you also have the pathway under point that you can just go up the ramp and just like burn them from behind, literally set their asses on fire. But
Yeah.
wait. Oh, for anyone tuning in, this is not a BO3. The reason we're going to a second map is this is a BO2 regular season. So you just saw Warm Frost, now you're seeing a Cascade.
It is a bit weird that we're doing a 2-series map here, because I mean, what happens if you tie? Does it just get marked as a tie?
They just mark it as a tie. So
That's a bit odd.
I guess each team, because I was looking at the league, and the only match that was played was yesterday, and then each team won a map each. But then when you look at the league standings, they don't have one loss; they have one win.
Maybe they do that kind of thing where it's like everybody's a winner if you tie. Like it's a win, but it's like less of a win, so it's not as much like in terms of points or score as a regular win would be.
But also, like, it could be just like a limitation of the website and how they programmed it. Because I don't.
True.
Oz Fortress has never. I don't believe ever in the history of Oz Fortress they've had a scenario where they do a regular season with ties. It's always been like a BO1, and then playoffs is usually a BO3. So, yeah, I think it may have just been a limitation of the website, and they count a tie as a win.
I'm sure they'll go through it later on and try and figure it out and adjust the scores accordingly. They'll probably wait for the entire week to be over for like that div, and then they'll go through and like adjust the matches accordingly. That's what I would do if I couldn't get around the limitations.
So we're on Cascade, like we said. This is a very frequently played Highlander map, and it was actually a staple in UGC for a very long time. I don't know if it's played as much now, but they used to play it when HLPugs.tf was a thing. I don't know if RGL Highlander Pugs are running very often, but I don't think they run. This map is in the map pool for Highlander Pugs. If it was on the RGL website, it's not played anymore. It's not played anymore in RGL seasons. I don't know why. Which
kind of sucks. This map is awesome. This map needs more love. I mean, you have like. You have a great flank structure under the point and also on the sides. I mean, the sniper sightline is a bit egregious, I will admit, but it's also rather easy to kill him because there's just a giant opening for him to stand on. It's like really the only decent sightline he has. But I mean, this map, aside from the big sightline you have, like glaring issue for sniper, it's really good, and I feel like it should be brought back into the season.
Yeah.
Well, they bring back Cascade, I'll roster for Highlander.
Have you ever played CP Croissant?
CP Croissant? I've never heard of that until now.
So Alto, the RGL Highlander caster, really likes that map, apparently. I hate it, but it was one of the most... It was played in the UGC Grand Finals when Dunning-Kruger were still a thing, if you remember them. Maybe it might be a bit too old of a timeline to go back to, but Croissant had these really weird angles, and the last was such a pain in the ass to push into because there was no good place to set up a gun. So it was... But also for the offense, it was such a long walkway to even get onto the point that I think that's why it fell out of favor, and it's never played anymore. So, just like Sultry, Sultry,
kill that map with hammers.
Okay.
All seriousness, if they fix Sultry last, that map is like borderline perfect. If they just fix the last and make it not awful,
I just feel like it's hard to break that last hold. Like if there's a gun setup and they know how to hold the choke points easily, it's just so hard to break the gun.
Yeah, it's very, very heavily leaned in favor of defenders, but I think if they just make some tweaks and like do some playtesting with it, just like tweak it, get some people who are like, passionate about making maps really good, get playtesting done on it, throw it in for a season, maybe get feedback for an actual season, get feedback from scrims. Like I feel like it's probably not that hard to try and balance Sultry last to be not so hard in favor of the defenders while also not being incredibly easy to push into.
enough about Sultry though. We got to talk about Cascade. I'm looking in the server. Inquisition is on Scout. I don't know if that's a perma change. Cliff is on demo. Oh, you know what I forgot about the Splendid screen is that if you get a kill while Demo Knight charging, you get a melee kill. Or is it or is it the melee that causes the instant regeneration of the Splendid screen's charge?
I think I believe it's the Tide Turner that gives you instant. I think Splendid Screen isn't instant, but it's so much that it might as well be. That said,
It
we
is
are
the Tide
going
Turner.
live.
It is the Tide Turner. You're right.
Crunk, ready's up. JYP's team, RGL Shadow Government also ready. Everybody's ready to play the video games. We're going to see some Koth Cascade going on here. I'm going to get myself on that Cliff cam. He's running the Persian right now. We're going to see some Demo Knight gameplay.
Oh, and Inquisition is no longer on Pyro. He's on Scout.
Nice little just fight going on here. Cliff already taking one out. Stone getting absolutely clobbered. Cliff gonna take out two immediately. Oh my god, he's just bullying everybody. Cliff taking out JYP almost single-handedly.
Only a president can take down a infantryman like that.
Only the president can take him down. Quite frankly, the commander-in-chief had to tell him to step down. That was the only way Cliff was gonna be taken away. But right now, we've got time ticking down in favor of Crunk Catastrophe. Cliff making some great plays, making some great space, taking initiative for his team right there. Not to discredit everybody else, of course. And
I'm surprised there's no sniper right now. This map has a very abusive sightline for snipers, but they're just gonna quick mix into that. Oh, they're pouncing on them. Will they find anybody? They found Stone. They turned that man into liquid.
Oh, Obama might be going down here, but no, he backs out just in time. Only one pick through that Uber. Shaman might also get taken out here, actually. He's getting caught, and away he goes. That's 2 picks, 1 man on a late respawn wave. A whole minute of time taken away from the timer for Crunk Catastrophe here. And Cliff going in, hitting Obama, taking away a solid chunk. Oh my god.
The Inquisition!
Oh, Baker going in, taking out the whole team. That's a 4K. He aces the team.
It put those people in the oven. It put the temperature up high. Oh my god.
Oh my
They were literally burnt to a crisp in there.
I mean, this is brutal. This is a brutal display. I mean, we might have to age restrict this stream. This is how brutal it is. I mean, Jesus. RGL Shadow Government here.
Oh wait, Inquisition switch to the Criticola. They're going. Wait, I understand this. They're gonna quick mix in, and then they're using Cliff, and then they're gonna bomb Baker in. This is literally a pounce composition.
Shaman in behind though. He's coming up above. Baker in very deep, takes out JYP though, so it doesn't matter. Inquisition getting Shaman as well. They can't even get counter bombed. Stone the final one. Oh my god, Inquisition hitting these shots like crazy. He's going in for the melee.
Oh, he's giving them the power of Christ. That's why he's part of the Inquisition.
Inquisition gets taken down by Stone, but in the process, Stone ends up killing himself with his pipe. So, I mean, was it really worth it? Was it really worth it, Stone? We've got Shaman bombing in, trying to create some space for his team, and it's kind of working, but not really.
Oh wait, no, he left his medic!
Oh my god!
Immortal's
down! Oh no.
I guess Immortals do bleed.
They do in fact bleed, but I didn't think they'd die. Cliff! Oh my god!
It's crazy!
Cliff, no way!
Wait. Okay, so I wanted to mention earlier while we have a bit of lull in the battlefield, they're running a dive comp basically. So they bomb Baker in, they use Cliff with the quick fix super, and then Inquisition follows up with the critical, so they can dive in and bomb all four at once.
Stone caught here. Obama also caught, getting hit by the shield. 1 melee hit, 2 melee hits. He goes down. Mr. President is out of here. And JYP, final one, just trying to run away. Shaman also completely separated from the rest of his team. No heals coming out at all. I'm now ticking down in favor of Crunk Catastrophe yet again.
Oh, they gotta turn the Crunk up a little notch here. And they gotta spunk away the RGL Shadow Government, I feel like. This is not a slobber knocker. This is not Oh my god, wait,
In goes the
Inquisition,
pop,
he's
the
lifting his team!
Criticola. In goes Baker, he's diving right onto Stone. Not going to be quite enough, though. He doesn't really take any damage. Not enough to take him out of overhealing. He goes down, Clifton from the flank. Shaman just completely isolated from his team. He's far away back at the spawn, and this is going to be the round.
He's
for
fighting for
Crunk
dear
here.
life! He jukes Baker! they all went for Baker instead of the point! The baker is in his bakery shop. He's whipping up some new pastries on these mother lovers.
I mean, dude, he's cooking. That's all I can say. Let him cook. Let him craft. Let him create. This dude is just destroying the competition here. Stone getting in a little bit faster here.
Oh, Inquisition popped the critical! He popped the critical! He's cooking!
He's in. Obama's down. Shaman's down. Stone is caught. JYP is just so far away they can't even catch up to him even if they tried. But it does look like Baker gonna try and take a little bit of space. Maybe trying to, yeah, he's just gonna back away here. Thankfully, he's not gonna feed in, and that is gonna be basically 40 ad for Immortal here, running the quick fix, I believe. Still, yes. He's
wait, look at this. RGL Shadow Government. They're playing a basic force comp. No critical and no nothing. The Crunkers, they're innovating. They're innovating the meta right before our eyes.
The Crunkers are creating a new meta that I think is going to get abused like crazy. Oh, but Shaman is getting in onto Inquisition here. Oh my god, why do I forget names right as something cool happens? That's so unlucky. Right onto Immortal. Yeah, my fault. Immortal. And the pop comes out, so they no longer have Quick Fix Uber here, and they're going to have to come in from behind.
Swap sides.
Shaman is behind. And the crits comes out. JYP popping at a perfect time. Stone gets 2 with the stickies.
Oh my god.
The final one. It's not quite enough, and that is a wipe for Crunk.
Oh man. They swap sides on the map, but little did they know JYP, he's got that crits online, and Stone is gonna liquefy those guys up. Crunk Catastrophe. They finally lost the mid fight. I
mean, yeah, it's about time we saw something happen where they lost a mid. I mean, geez. You do have Baker going in a little too fast, a little too deep. Cliff charging in, but also getting a little bit deleted. Shaman coming up from behind. Nice rocket, but not close enough. Gonna miss the med just barely.
Oh my gosh. If Immortal does not connect the beams to Cliff while doing that charge with the splendid screen, he dies. Immortal dies there. Holy.
Shaman playing real close, almost hitting a nice air shot, but he's going to get thrown into the floor, taking 100 damage and fall. And then Cliff is going to charge in, going to focus Obama, but he's getting nothing. The crits gets popped. Immortal drops! The crit sticky right into the dome. He gets taken out. Stone's going to get Baker as well with another sticky.
Holy, Cliff can stop him!
JYP goes down. Stone goes down. Cliff is the last man standing, but he's going to get taken out by Shaman. That's a 4K for Shaman right there. Or not a 4K, but a 4K.
Dude, that is sick. That is sick. Bait them in, reel them in, like you're fishing out for. Well, you're fishing out for the Crunkers right now. Oh my gosh, that was such a great crit from Stone.
Shaman is still in behind. I don't think they know. Shaman's in. Med takes 100. Immortal taking another. He's so weak, but he gets taken down. Shaman not quite able to take out Immortal in time.
Yo, I love this game. This is actually so sick. I don't know if I play it, but I love watching it and I love casting it. So. Inquisition is on the pyro. They made a change. Even though Inquisition, I feel like he's been doing good on the critical. I feel like he's doing good on it, and he's on the scorch shot too.
Oh, the
so this is a switch up.
In goes Obama onto the height, and so is Shaman playing with him. Shaman gonna be taking up that little mine shaft slot, coming in from the side.
You gotta be careful.
Spot him easy though.
Quick fix is online.
Quick fix is up, and JYP doesn't have his Uber ready. They do have 70%, so it is rather close. They might be able to try and make a play here, but I think they're just going to sit back, relax, and try and wait for their Kritzkrieg to go in. Oh, Pyro bombing! What in the world? The Pyro bomb. Inquisition getting taken out
Inquisition
immediately, though. No HP. Oh no.
JYP got crits! Obama might die! Oh no,
Obama going down, Cliff getting stoned as well. It's just Shaman on the point, jumping away. He is 50 HP, 20 HP now. He's gonna go down. Surely somebody chases him, but he gets the pack and he's on 120 HP again. He's just gonna leave.
JYP, get out! They have crits!
I mean, this is going to be a great regress for RGL Shadow Government here. They're just going to walk in with crits here.
Oh, they're on point. This is a meat grinder right here.
Oh, no. One sticky wipes them all, but they're not on the demo. Stone is going to die to fall damage completely. Wait, Stone lives.
He lives, but Cliff If there is one man you want alive, he's got the charge and torch. Oh my God! JYP!
Brutal! It's so brutal. Cliff goes in and takes out JYP just in time. That's going to be a solid 40 ad for the rest of Crunk here. Inquisition kind of feeding in a little bit, but, you know, maybe it's just the intimidation factor. Shaman going in, getting a nice rocket onto Immortal here. Immortal's so weak, he gets taken down by Shaman. Baker's going to have to make a play here, maybe take out Obama.
Obama's bringing them all in.
Cliff getting taken out. Oh, a nice sticky from Stone. That's a 2K right there for him, and that's a wipe. This is getting a lot closer in terms of time than the first round ever.
Fine, I feel like RGL Shadow Government, they figured it out. And ever since Inquisition got off that scout, I feel like they're kind of throwing a bit. You go back to what works. You don't try to change things up if they're not broke. Oh, Cliff!
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, he's in!
Immortal's going in. Immortal gonna go down. Obama taking down. Oh my God! JYP getting taken down by Baker as well. Inquisition gonna be taking out Stone. A nice flare placed onto him, and Shaman gets air blasted into the stratosphere. Obama and Shaman gonna be living. Shaman actually bombing back in, taking out Baker. Cliff very weak and have to rely on these packs below the point to try and survive, but
Inquisition, lead by example. The Catholic Church
still has the point here. They knock them off just in time. Obama goes down, and Baker is also not in the fight though, so it's an even player. They have the range on the side of RGL Shadow Government. Immortal goes down. Shaman bombing in from behind. Inquisition goes down. Cliff is the last man standing. Oh, JYP gets a frag.
He's the last man. There's nobody else
goes down. Oh my God, Shaman just pulled up with the directs. That's going to be a round for the Shadow Government.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Inquisition. The atheists have overthrown the Catholic Church. The Pope is no longer reigning. We're now a free world.
What will happen with the Pope Mobile? What will they do with that?
I don't know.
You can't just get rid of the Pope and not repurpose the Pope Mobile. I mean, come on. That thing is awesome.
You gotta sell it for some cattle then. We're no longer using currency anymore. This is a new world order. The Shadow Government, they're setting up a new way of life.
Cliff going in onto Stone. Stone goes down. Onto JYP. JYP goes down. He's in on Obama. Obama goes down. Shaman is the last one right in the skybox. Get him, Cliff. Oh, but he gets killed by Inquisition. A nice reflect.
When you take away guns and you leave it to just knights, swords, and shields? I don't know, man. I think you bring back the modernization of weaponry here.
I don't know, dude. Cliff is tearing it up. Inquisition getting popped on with the quick fix. Obama gonna go down, but so is Baker. Crunk no longer really has any range for them. I mean, Cliff does have these pipes, but he has nothing to really lock anything down. He is running hybrid. Inquisition a little too far forward, probably going to get caught out here by Obama. And as I say that, he does die. Shaman good. Oh! A nice rocket from Shaman onto Immortal. No more heals for Crunk. Cliff going to get caught out late as well. That's a 20-second respawn. Well, not anymore, actually. I lie. They cap the point and immediately help their entire team respawn.
The field is not safe if Cliff is somewhere hiding, ratting. I don't know where. You can't feel safe unless you kill that guy.
I wouldn't feel safe until Cliff died. I would not feel safe doing anything until that man was taken out forever. Okay. Cliff is in. He misses the jump onto Obama, though he gets taken down by Shaman. It does look like Stone gonna get taken out here. Oh my God, Shaman getting a nice rocket into the crowd, taking everybody out. JYP gets eliminated though by Inquisition. Immortal gonna spawn, and that's gonna be 10 seconds worth of Uber ad that Immortal is gonna be able to build up.
The Shaman, he's warding off the evil spirits. I'm loving it. Let's go. We're not only just overthrowing the Catholic Church, we're also warding off evil spirits here. Oh, Cliff, never mind. He's in. He's going
back. Out Stone. He's onto Obama. Nice hit onto Obama. Baker bombing in. Obama's still caught here. He could have died, but they weren't very aggressive. They just decided to back up and hold what they have. Shaman bombing in here. RGL Shadow Government deciding they want to take the aggression into Crunk. Not a bad idea, but Shaman getting kind of taken out. Obama just having free reign on the point, though. I'm not sure.
Oh, the quick fix is in. It's a triple pounce.
Oh, Inquisition gets taken out.
Shaman, he's not going down in the fight.
Cliff takes out Obama, and Baker takes out Shaman. I mean,
Stone has to watch it. Stone has to watch it.
Stone interrupts Cliff's charge here, gets a nice pipe onto him as well. Cliff surfs the damage away. Thankfully, he's able to get out just in time.
Oh, that locking almost killed him. No on the fallback. Thankfully, they'll get out. And Shadow Government, they retake the point.
I mean, this is a lot more back and forth than what we were seeing earlier.
Wait. They got crits. Oh, Stone is waiting, but they're just spreading around. They have to kill Cliff before he kills JYP.
Cliff doesn't even get close to JYP. Not even a single bit of damage put onto him. They might even be holding this crits for their next push too. I mean,
is that a direct counter to the quick fix? I don't know. I think it should be.
Maybe.
Like, no, if both loopers are popping at the same time, I think a quick fix won't be able to stop an instant kill with the sticky.
Yeah, I don't think it'll matter. I think this is the counterplay that they needed. Shaman going to be taking out Inquisition. Yeah, that Uber is useless. Now Immortal full Bisad, and they're just gonna have to throw something.
They want to force this crits. I think they just want to force this crits if possible. Immortal, it's a medic v medic.
JYP eating the pocket. Crits come out, but JYP goes down. The Uber is dropped. Baker cooking like crazy. A nice rocket in.
No, Inquisition's gonna make him in a smokehouse barbecue.
Stone goes down. Shaman, the last one underneath the point. Inquisition just has to play around Pax here and hopefully doesn't get a rocket straight to the dome. They do know he's right there. Immortal goes down. Cliff also about to go down, I think. But the melee battle, Shaman comes out. Minecraft on top. Swords, useless. Pickaxes are the meta.
Oh, wait,
into the skybox, a flare on top as well.
He's nowhere to find. He's a rocket dead.
Inquisition hitting him with a dirty reflect. Also going to be walking up, trying to make some space for his team. Inquisition living under the point right about now. Picking a fight with Obama right now. Everybody kind of turning around to look at him. Baker getting in. He's set into the skybox, so he's put deep. And Stone turns around almost completely. Cliff not really able to get in very far. Inquisition, 17 HP taken out by Obama. Launched into the air. Baker going to be playing on pads here. Oh, Shaman barely able to take out Baker there. Abusing that map geometry. And as long as RGL Shadow Government can chill out on this point for another, couple seconds, that's round 3 for the Shadow Government. And it's just one more round until somebody takes this.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. So it's 1st to 4, by the way, Zach. 1st to 4. But
sorry, my HUD is still bugged out.
Obama has not been running the Criticola. It hasn't been consequential for them. But I'm surprised he still has not opted to go Criticola, especially playing on the Scout, because it's not banned. Remember, only Vaccinator, Wrangler, and then the Mad Milk and Girardi are banned. It's all you can throw off the
going in, taken out by Stone. Baker going in, not really able to get anything, taken out by Stone as well. JYP taken out by Inquisition though. Shaman gonna bomb in onto Immortal. Both meds traded out here. Shaman guy gonna die here eventually, probably to Afterburn.
It's that 1
not
HP
really.
Afterburn.
He's gonna live with 9 HP, take that pack from under the point, and that is effectively a full wipe from Crunk here.
I'm sad. Inquisition, this Pyro has not been working. I want to see them switch to Scout.
Yeah, I would like to see something happen. I don't think the Pyro is going to be what they need. I mean,
it's the time.
Getting countered like crazy. Baker getting in. Cliff going in as well. Sorry, Immortal going in. I don't know why I said Cliff. Cliff now going in, but everybody's just going to get taken out. I mean, this is rough. This is hard to watch.
No, Crunk Catastrophe, they're innovating. You know what? We're not going to bomb the demo or the soldier into the medic. We're going to bomb the medic into the medic. This is crazy.
Hey, man. If it works, it works. Gotta keep experimenting. Shaman gonna be bombing onto Inquisition here. Well, not bombing, but dropping. Obama gonna take down Baker here. Stone, Cliff,
Run, JYP!
Barely living with that 90. He's not really getting out. Immortal just kind of dying here, left to dry by his team. Inquisition going down as well. Cliff going in. He's going to get taken down by rockets. Everything is getting thrown at him. Everybody turns around for him. They don't even have to worry about the point right now. And again, that's another wipe for Crunk Catastrophe here. I mean, what we're watching truly is a catastrophe for them right about now. I really would like to see them maybe pull off the Pyro or pull something else up, because I don't think this is working out for them right now.
Remember that SFM of like OWN, Our World Now, or NOW, New World Order? This is what I'm seeing right now. As Cliff, the crits is out, but the crits is missing everything. What is going
basically
on?
useless. The Uber base shouldn't have even come out at all at that point. I mean, nothing really happens from the crits. Inquisition on a 7 kill streak right now. A lot of reflect kills happening, but he is probably about to get taken down. He is going to have to run down with his med below the point. The scout chases, though. This might be his demise.
Inquisition wants all that smoke.
Inquisition and Immortal going to be walking up with the quick fix, but Inquisition going to get taken down. Immortal also almost gets taken down there, almost like deleted by those stickies, but the quick fix Uber just barely managing to save him.
I'm surprised, even though Inquisition died early on, I thought that was going to be a botch Uber, but they somehow still salvaged it with the help of Baker and Cliff.
Definitely Shaman going to be bombing in a nice rocket onto Immortal there. Nice 100 damage. Cliff going in, taking out JYP. Obama getting caught out here, but not quite low enough to die. Inquisition almost dies here. Shaman, nice bomb, but way too low to follow up on that. Obama going to be walking up onto the height here, and this is just Crunk going to have to regroup onto the point. Obama walking up the flank here, just getting some info through the mine shaft, and we're seeing things stabilize in favor of Crunk right now. The Uber is going to be up way longer.
They have a lot of time to force off this quick fix. You can go for sack here if you're RGL Shadow Government.
RGL Shadow Government deciding they want to walk in a little bit. Cliff going in deep, taking out Stone, Inquisition as well, but they're not trying to stop Shaman from just capping the point. Inquisition finally turning back around, trying to stop him, and he is going to go down here by Baker. I mean, man, this is rough.
No, that's okay. You get the quick fix force, you keep JYP alive, there's essentially crits add. As long as the crits is online, the pen is mightier than the sword in this scenario. The head.
We do have RGL Shadow Government just trying to make a little bit of space here. Shaman bombing in again, fading away behind the rock and trying to get up onto that height. A lot of people below overheal. Immortal going down. No heals for Crunk, but Stone goes down here. JYP managing to live 150 HP still with full crits add. Cliff going in, misses the med. Not really going to be effective here. He's either going to have to try and charge out from bats or just run in from behind while the rest of his team fights. Cliff is just lurking behind them. What is happening right now?
He is spotted by Obama. You can run, you can hide, but Cliff will always appear somewhere.
Getting out through main, onto JYP! JYP can go down, JYP dies! Stone gets one last-second Hail Mary pipe onto Baker. Inquisition gonna go down, and Immortal, the last man standing. I don't think he's gonna get out here. A nice pipe from Stone onto Immortal, and that is a wipe for Crunk.
Man. This is going down to the wire here, brothers. The training gloves are off. It's an all-around fist fight here. Oh no, it's a sword fight on point. Wait, one of them doesn't have a sword.
Nice rocket, but it's not quite enough with that follow-up. Shaman bombing in onto Baker, but Stone in behind. Cliff gonna be fighting him. 1v1. Cliff takes down Stone. Shaman is dead. Obama, the final one, trying to protect JYP here, but it's not gonna be enough unless Inquisition can take that fight into him. Inquisition gets taken down. Obama takes down Immortal too. He just won that round.
I think that's it.
The GGs are in the chat. I do think this is over.
Well, what did you think about your first watch of the Customlander 4v4 game mode? I had a lot of fun.
I think that is probably the most entertaining of any wacky, goofy thing going on for TF2. Like I've seen a lot of cups. I've seen a lot of custom cups. Like I saw.
You watched Torchlight Tango. You watched
I was on Torchlight, and I mean that was fun. But I mean, holy moly, this was crazy.
We were originally hashtag doing it for the medal, but eventually we did it. We eventually hashtag did it for ourselves and our own entertainment.
The real medal was the friends we made along the way.
Guys, if you want to see more Customlander TF2 coverage, well, don't worry. Fireside will do it whenever we're available. So hold your horses. Don't get too rowdy here. We will be back with some very soon. That is a BO2 regular season match ending in a tie. Crunk Catastrophe winning the first map on Warm Frost 5-2 with RGL Shadow Government reigning terror on Cascade, winning it 3-1. I don't have much to say, Zach, but I want to give a few shout outs to H2O and Chung Lil Hee for organizing Customlander TF2. Oh, Chung. Yeah, shout outs to those two. They organized this league, and we always appreciate people willing to try out new, innovative game modes. And I'll shout out you and Doctor Underscore.
Let's go. I mean, if I gotta do a shout out or two, obviously gotta shout out Chocolate, my goat, my king. Gotta shout out, of course, the production underscore, you, great cast, everything. Honestly, shout out Cliff. I mean, dude, this guy,
was Dyson.
this guy. Somebody stop that man.
And I will do a re-shout out. I will do a re-shout
Yeah,
out
I
to Chung Lil
think it
Lee.
is.
I got your name right this time. Sorry. You are the goat,
I think
guys.
it is. I mean,
I think it's time to say goodbye. So everyone have a good night. We're gonna go throw it over to RGL and see you around. Hashtag dude for the medal.